Good afternoon, and how are you, everybody? How you doing? It is a lazy Sunday here at the Hitman Ranch, and just chilling out, relaxing, and gonna show you what I got today at the card show here in Naples. Got some stuff yesterday from my sister for my birthday, which is coming up. Got some stuff at the card show. Got some stuff in the mail. Got a lot of cool stuff. So put your seatbelts on, sit back, relax, and let's see what I got. All right, so yes. Today was the monthly card show here in Naples at the YMCA. You remember that song? And got some cool stuff. Got some cool stuff yesterday. My sister, my brother-in-law came down to visit, and they gave me a couple of things for my birthday, which is really cool. And then I got some stuff in the mail. So let's show you. Let's look at the mail stuff first. We'll take a look at it since in my mind. That's how I kind of piled everything up here. We'll look at the mail stuff first, and then we'll take a look at everything else. Some really cool things. So the first thing I'm going to show is this. The final piece to the puzzle. The last card I need to complete the set. That means a full set showcase is coming up with this. The 1999 Lord of the Diamond. Chipper Jones, card number 2. It completes the run finally. And keep on the lookout for a nice little showcase video I will do with this run. Beautiful run. Finally got the last card needed. And now we move on. We move on, people. We move on. So there's a Hall of Famer, Chipper Jones, and the back. There you go. Next card I got. This came in the mail. It's these are out of 97, I think. Yeah, 1997 Topps inserts. Sweet Strokes insert set. Yeah, you know it. This is the one I'm working on now. I got the Albert Bell. A very nice looking card. Or very nice looking cards. This subset is really, or not subset, it's an insert set. Oh, I can't talk. I can never talk. What's new? Nothing's new. Everything's the same. I mumble and grumble and spew nonsense. Here's the back. Mean mugging Joey Bell. And this came in the mail. I did order the Topps now of the gem game that Shohei had in the NLCS when he hit the 3 home runs and pitched, 6 innings, 10 strikeouts or something like that. 11 Ks, 10 Ks, I can't read. I think it's 10 Ks. But yeah, I had to get the Topps Now card of that. So pick that up. Just came in the mail yesterday. All my troubles seem so far away. And then, yes, I did. And now he's no longer a Blue Jay. But I got the Donnie Baseball makes it to the World Series for the first time. Commemorative card. I was so happy for Don. Look how happy he looks. Maybe now he can come home to where he belongs with the Yankees. We'll see. Who knows? I don't know. One can only hope. One can only hope. Then a couple little fun pickups. Picked up this cool image variation from this year's Heritage set. I'm doing the All-Star subset. So I got the Gunnar Henderson SP photo variation for that little fun project. So that's a cool one. And last but not least, from the mailbox this week, I ordered one of these from Reindeer Studios, and it came, and it's absolutely gorgeous. Man, I can't, oh my gosh. It almost looks like a photograph. I mean, I got the Martin Dihigo, and I know Scott is going to donate the proceeds from the sale of this card to cancer research. He did this in honor of Orlando, so I wanted to support both those guys. Get this beautiful card, and signed by Scott himself right there. But I just love, man, that's just a beautiful, the red background just looks fantastic, and I wanted to support a good cause. So there we go there. That kind of wraps up the pickups that came. Yesterday, my sister and brother-in-law dropped a little surprise on me. Very thoughtful. First, they got me they did get me the 2025 Topps factory set. So that's very cool. My sister even said to me yesterday, she goes, "You don't want anything else beside cards?" Like, I'm like, nope, nothing else. I buy my own clothes. I don't buy me clothes. Don't buy me. This is what I like. So I make it easy. Get me cards. It's never a problem, right? And then this one, this is great. So I'll show you this. Obviously, guys, we know, but I saw this and I was like, yeah, baby, you got me the white whale. You know, that's great. How much that set you back? But it's a very cool little piece of the T206 reprint of the card. And I thought it was very cool. Now, like, say I own a T206 Honus Wagner. I don't have to say reprint. I can just say that, right? But that was a very cool little thoughtful gift that'll have a very, very special place in my collection. So, and we got the back here, the Piedmont back and everything. Just, great reprint of what are those IC cards? That word, that overused word. But I guess for this card, that is really true. But there it is, guys, in all of its glory. Honus Wagner. All right. As for the card show today, it was another good show. It was at, like I said, it's at the Y here in Naples, and they used the gym. Today was only half gym, so it was a little more crowded because it was a smaller space, but it felt nice. It was good. It was happening. It was hopping. People were there. People were buying. People were selling. It was a good show. I picked up some really nice things. I want to kind of hold those off to the side. So the first couple of things, I'll show you just the basic stuff I got, a couple of dollar boxes, couple of just, I don't know, they weren't dollar boxes, but they're bargain boxes. Just some fun stuff for the PC, as you know how I collect and what I like to buy. So let's get at it. How about a 2025 Topps Michael Busch in the, I don't know, I guess this is Purple Sparkle variation? The Purple Sparkle Rookie Cup. So, yeah, I'm kind of like, yeah, I'm going to say it again. And what else is new, right? What else is new with me? It's the same, right? I go down rabbit holes every day with my collection. I have all sorts of little projects and PCs that I work on. And, I do have, my love is the Topps Rookie Cup set. And ever since I completed that entire run, now it's like, all right, what am I going to do to, continue having fun with that set? Because I love them. Let's pick up some parallels. Let's grab some parallels when you see them. Let's do that and throw them in the binder too. Because, it's like a bag of chips. You can't eat just one. You can't collect just one. You got to have them all. You got to have them all. And I'm one of those guys. The more the merrier. The more cards I have, the better it is. Right now, in this point of my life, it's great. Talk to me in 20 years, I don't know. I might be cursing myself in 20 years, but we'll see. So yeah, I picked up the Purple Sparkle Refractor of Michael Busch with the Rookie Cup. So, this is a cool one. I never knew these existed. These came out of, hold on a second. Me and Keith in the lonely basement, we have to bust out the eyes sometimes. The third eye. I think this is 96. Yeah, it's 96. The Star Power cards, I did not know they made a sparkle version of those. I've never seen the sparkle version today. So I saw it, and I was like, getting that one. That's cool. This is Jeff Bagwell, of course, as you can see, you can read, right? Jeff Bagwell, sparkle version, Star Power, 1996 Topps insert. Grab that. Just grab this really cool Ricky Henderson. It's a 97 Fleer Ultra of Ricky. Probably looks like he's coming home. I think it's a catcher. Yeah, the catcher right there. I didn't have that, so I grabbed that. Cool card. 97 Fleer Ultra is a very, very cool looking design. Like that. In the back of the card with all the stats. Look at that. Ricky had a long career. And then here is a cool in the cage. It's a 2002 Topps Chrome Ricky Leday. Look at the cage, baby. Look at the cage. So I was hitting up a little bit of all the little tasty PCs today when I could. Got that. Got this cool electric diamond Johnny Damon rookie. Little shine action on that. Grab that one. Cool. And a Aaron Judge Bowman Platinum. This is the batting moment. Bowman Platinum. Add another Judge to the old PC. Very nice. And this is a cool one. This is a 2009 Topps short print variation, a legend. Legend. I would say this guy's a legend. Legend. Cy Young. Cy Young. That came out of Update and Highlights, card number 198. I don't know who the real 198 is, but that one's too cool to pass up. Again, I grab those when I see them, and that was in this, a bargain box. And here's another one of the rookie cups, 2010 Topps Chrome Rookie Cup, Elvis Andrus. Little shine. I don't think this is a refractor. It is not a refractor. No, it is not. And here is another one, another rookie cup. And this one is not a refractor, but I'm sure my Phillies fan buds are going to like that one. You got the Chooch with the rookie cup. That's a great looking card. I like that a lot. I like the 2008 Topps a lot. I dig that design. Very funky design. My only complaint is that little tab right there. They didn't need to do that. It would have been nicer if they left that out and just had the picture full. Because the design, I think, is stellar. I really, really like that design. And again, another guy I pick up when I see him in his Yankee uniform. And that is none other than Godzilla himself, Hideki Matsui. This is out of Topps Archives. I believe this is an insert set. And this is 2021. And this is in homage to the Topps Big, the 89 Topps Big. But it's regular size. It's not oversized. And it's a great Hideki Matsui. Love it. Catcher card. We're hitting those, hitting them all. This one is awesome. This is the 35th anniversary of the 1990 Topps. Look at that Mike Piazza, man. That is a great freaking photograph. Looks awesome on that design. So we had to have that one. And honestly, I picked this up. I don't know why, but I know why. I thought it was a different card. I thought this was a, they did a team, last year's Heritage in 2024, they did a team cards, 4 different players from the team that looked like the rookie cards. And I thought it was, and I just grabbed it really quick, but it's just a Chrome 2024 rookie outfielders card. So that was the kind of a mistake pickup. That wasn't why I was just, I just was like, when I go through, I just, I don't look at every single detail. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. This one was one of those I wasn't looking at every single detail. So, but it's cool, whatever. That doesn't matter to me. I think it was $1. Here's a blowing bubble right here. Look at that. Mason on the Mason Wynn Red Stadium Club rookie. Yep, the bubble. Blowing bubbles. Gotta have that. How about this really nice 2012 Garrett Cole 89 design die cut, which is a rookie card. Actually, it's 2013. This was in 2013, Topps. I apologize for that misstep. But that is a rookie year card. Rookie year card. We'll call it the rookie year card. Doesn't have the logo, but it's a rookie year card. And it's cool. Look at that. Very cool. And another rookie cup parallel. Yep. I do that. And another one. How about Wyatt Langford in the Wave whatever refractor from this year? And then here's a cool, the nice list. I got the Giancarlo Stanton for the Yankee team set. The holiday Yankee team set. Very nice. Very nice. Die cut. Can't go wrong with die cuts. Can't. Very cool evergreen insert from this year's holiday. I got the Jacob Wilson rookie. Nice looking card. I like that. I likey. And it goes good with the A's and just the whole 9 yards. And this one's cool. This one's cool. Give me a second. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I wanted to show you something. I picked this up today. And when I looked at it, I'm like, something looks different about this card. So this is 1999. And it is 1999 Chrome of, this is A.J. Hinch. Beautiful card. Oh, beautiful. Great looking card, for sure. Great photograph. And I said, I remembered, oh, wait a second. Wait a second. Look at his Topps. His Topps one looks a little different, doesn't it? They're mirror images. They are mirror images. And that's the kind of stuff the thoughts that, and the memories that bang around up in this noggin, that's how when I look at cards, I'm very, like I said, that other card I picked up, I just kind of looked like another card, but this one, for some reason, when I saw it, I'm like, something. This is a reverse negative. This was an error they didn't correct. And so I guess they corrected it for the Chrome. So I think that's really cool. That is really cool. So got both of those varieties. And got another evergreen of this dude who I say I like a lot. Jose Ramirez. Grab that one. And here's another rookie cup parallel. I like that too because he's tossing the helmet right there. See the helmet flying? Dual PC. It's 2 PCs. The main PC and then the helmet flying PC. And then how about another Jackson Churio with the green tartans parallel. I don't know what to call that. And we got another Heritage. This is the blue-green sparkle. I got the All-Star card of Corbin Burns. It was in the bargain bin. It's like, you know what? Why not, man? Why not? Because it's fun. It's fun. And they look so cool next to each other. That's another thing I like. Or I love, like, when you have different cards, like maybe, parallels, and, they're a waster, this, they're that. They look cool together. They look cool together, man. It's pleasing to the eyes. It's fun and pleasing to the eyes. What could you go wrong with? Fun and pleasing to the eyes. Nothing. And then, how about this one? This is the 1990 35th anniversary Wyatt Langford Rookie Cup. not a parallel. Insert set. Ha ha! And then the heavy hitters for the day. You can see this is all pretty much modern. But remember, Hitman does everything. He doesn't just do one thing. He does it all. He does everything. So I picked up a couple of Slabberunios today. Working on the 71 set. I've been working on the 71. I kid you not. I've been working on the 71 set probably since I swear I remember picking up cards for that set in 1985 when my neighbor's dad was a dealer and he would let me go through boxes. And I remember picking, the first ones I picked out back then were the Trophy Cup cards, but I remember I used to pick out cards from the 71s. And so I've been literally working on that set since 1985. And don't know if I'll ever complete it. But I was, able to find another Hall of Famer today that fit right in my price zone. And card looks great. It is card number 530, so it's a semi-high number, not a full-on high number, of Carl Yastrzemski. I know Mr. Fisherbuck's going to like that one. Got the Yaz. So, yeah, when I see those, I try to get them, here and there. Filling gaps. I think I want to leave this one for last. I think I'm going to leave that one for last. Now this one, this one's a very cool card. I saw it in the display case, and I was like, ooh, that's a Don Mattingly Franklin tag. And the guy's like, yeah, that's a rare back. And I'm like, can I see it, please? And he said, absolutely. And I said, I will take it. There is the rare back, the T-ball back, which you do not see very often. And here's the front. These are cool. These are really cool. If you're a Donnie guy, you know what I'm saying. These are cool. But this one, and he had $40 on it, and I said, I'll take it for $40. He gave it to me for $20. Vinny's a great dude. Vinny is a great dude. And I said, I don't care if it's at $140 on it, because you don't see that back very often. So I grabbed that bad boy. I think I got a nice deal on it. And if I didn't, oh well, I didn't have it. So doesn't matter. Great Donnie glove tag. I didn't realize there's another Donnie. This is, I think, 89 or 90. There's one from 91 I don't have yet. I got to grab that. I was looking on eBay. This one's awesome. How about that sweet spot? And remember that sweet spot insert set I showed you at the beginning with the Albert Bell? Well, how about a Ken Griffey Jr.? That was in a box I was thumbing through. Got a nice deal on this one. Beautiful. Again, beautiful looking card. Now, I do not believe these are true refractors. Doesn't say refractor on the back anywhere. But it's definitely got refractorage or characteristics of refractor on it. But just nonetheless, great looking cards that could cause blindness in 12% of the population. So there's that. Last two. Wasn't sure which one. I know which one I'm going with last. Because it's a card I never thought I would pick up. And you guys are going to be like, what? What's he doing? But I don't know. All right. So this one, guy was seated outside of the show, and he had some cards spread out on his table. And he was making some deals with the promoter and stuff. And I came over, I was talking to the promoter, and the guy said, hey, you want to got a bunch of Aaron Judge cards on the table. It was all Aaron Judge cards. And I was like looking around, and my eyes went right to this one because I knew everything else I pretty much had on the table, or I wasn't interested in because it was unlicensed. And it depends on the design and how it looks with the unlicensed. So none of the unlicensed stuff. Everything else I pretty much had. This one I know I didn't have, and I was like, I got to ask. I picked up the 2018 image variation from Heritage. Beautiful card. Great card. Absolutely love that card. Been wanting, in the shadows, have been wanting that one for a while. And sometimes when I'm on eBay and I see them, they're a little high. I think I got a good deal on this. So let's leave it at that. And it's not a card that, like, it's weird when I go on eBay or COMC and I buy cards. There are certain cards I'm targeting and I'm really trying to focus on them. And then other times I'll grab something just off the whim if I see it. This one's kind of just always kind of sitting in the background. Like, I'll get it eventually. Today it presented itself and I jumped on it and I got it for a nice deal. So I was really happy to add that to the collection. And then the last card is the one that is like, what? Now, I am not a fan of the sport, but for some reason, I like the cards. How about boxing? And I could not pass. This is one of those cards. If you watch Elite Hunters, James will always talk about cards speaking to him. And as soon as I saw this card, it spoke to me. I was like, it has to come home with me. It's a 1951 Topps ringside Jake LaMotta. That is just a freaking cool card. Now, my grandfather, my mother's father, was a Golden Gloves boxer back in the day. And, him being, that Jake LaMotta, with the Italian thing, and just kind of like matching up with that. And just the fact that that's so cool, and the fact, come on, Raging Bull is one of the, great sports movies of all time. I just had to have that card. I think it's beautiful. So that's it, guys. That's what I got. And that closes off another chapter in Hitman 23's collecting life. Everybody have a great afternoon. Enjoy the rest of your day. I'm probably going to do a Sunday nap now. And may the cardboard gods shine down upon all of you. Remember, enjoy those collections. And I'll see you in the next video. So we'll go out with the... I feel like I have to go out with 3 tonight. The 3 kind of biggies. I like to go with those. You like to go with those. All right, guys. See you soon. Later. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.